Good evening, folks.
Hello,
That
hello.
actually that was very smooth, but you know what? In all honesty, that was pretty much all done manually. But hey, what are you gonna do?
It
All
was
right.
very
Well, hey,
nice.
welcome everybody to Coins Making Sense Wednesday night auction. We are here once again. I am Kevin, and first an introduction to the man to my left, your right. He is our auctioneer. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Hello, all you fine folks. We are going to have some fun tonight, whether you are bidding or not. Stick around.
Yep, and I'm going to take that fishing pole, and cast it way over that way to the chat. And it is the master of the gimpy arts. He is the man with the migraine. He is the best man.
Bass man, bass man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threatening with time delay.
Yes,
Yes.
gets him every time.
Every time, especially now, this
Oh
month.
yeah.
And every month. Never mind.
All right, well, let's get the rules of the auction in here so that we can get the party started. So, hey, first of all, this auction is being held in accordance with the YouTube, Google Alphabet, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Ronald McDonald, and Mayor McCheese, all of their terms and services. Must be 18 years of age or older and reside within the continental United States. Now, the reason for the continental United States is because of the shipping policy. Now, we haven't changed. We are still at our original rock bottom price. How much is that, Tiny?
I don't know. Yelfan is asking how much is shipping. How about free 99?
Free 99. Go figure that. How about
Huh.
that?
Hmm.
Free shipping to the continental United States. If you're in Canada, Mexico, UK, or Timbuktu, get a hold of us. We'll figure out how much shipping will be for you, and we'll get it wrapped up and headed on out in your direction. Now we
Absolutely.
also have our satisfaction guarantee. If you receive your item and within 14 days of receiving that item, you find it's not quite that nice, you're not caring for it, by all means, reach out to me or Tiny, depending on whose item it is, and we'll work on it together. You get that out to us, and once it's back in our hands in original condition, you'll get a 100% refund. Now, for the rules of the auction, we go to the Golden State fan. It is the man, Tiny.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. What we are going to talk about is a lot of you folks already know up in the corner above your chat, it will say top chat. Click that little arrow beside it and make it say live chat. In live chat, you see each and every comment. In top chat, you do not see all, you see the top chats. And who makes the decision of what is a top chat? I don't I don't know their name.
YouTube.
YouTube. So what we want to do is we want to make sure it's in live chat because think about it. You could be bidding on an item you want and be outbid by someone. That is not one of the top chats you see. You do not know that someone else bid and you're thinking, oh yeah, I got going once, going twice, third and final and sold. You lost your item because you did not see that bid. Now, make sure you're in live chat. Another reason you could get outbid is because of lag. Person A is further along in the stream and closer to live than you are. They outbid you. You don't know that you've been outbid because you're lagging behind. That's another way to lose it. So, what you want to do is if you're on a laptop or a desktop, right down below me here in the video box, there's a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Go to settings, come up to playback speed, and down here to the number 2, it will get rid of all that lag and you will be as live as possible. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, upper right hand corner, 3 dots. Those are your settings. Then playback speed, the number 2, and it will catch up. Sound like a squirrel for a couple seconds, chipmunk, and then it kick back into normal playback speed all on its own. Nothing else to do. Now, if you are bidding and decide, hey, I'm out, don't just sit there. Please type the word out in the chat. Why would I want you to type out in the chat? Well, it lets me know who's in, who's out, lets the other bidders know if you are still in or not. And here at the Coins Making Sense auction, there is no sniping. So we move along quickly enough to where we do not need sniping. 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. And that is with reading the name of the bidder and their bid. And if I'm looking for more. So make sure you bid your final bid. And then once you're bid, say out. Type out in the chat. And it's all good. You guys have a good time bidding. Have a good time chatting it up. And with that, I'm going to send it back to Mr. Kevin for the spreadsheet information.
So you'll see over in your live chat, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat. That link takes you to our auction items page. That page looks very similar to this. So you will see on here that you have the lot number, the description of that item, what the starting bid is, and you can follow along to see what the winning bid was, who the winner is, and get some other information on said item. Now, if you need to get a hold of myself, Tiny or Bass Man, whether to make a payment, find out our payments, or to just to get a hold of us, you need our email. Well, guess where you can find that? You can find that right here in the spreadsheet. So you know if you need to get myself, Tiny, or Bass Man, all of our information is right there. And with that, I'd say we are ready to get the party started. So I'm going to hit stop sharing, and let's go to the coin cam. And let's see what we can see.
Here we go. Here we go. Lot number 1, folks, is the 1947 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $10 bill will get us going on a 1947 Washington silver quarter. That's 90%. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition is what it is in, and you can see it is a beauty. We got Mr. Bill Driscoll saying 10. Yoke fan not out at 11. Mr. Driscoll says 12. Miss Amy comes in at 13. Mr. Driscoll 14. Yoke fan 15.
Thank you so much for your consideration, folks. So good to see you all.
Miss Amy kicks it up to 16. Now we're looking for 17. Yoke fan says 17. Now we're looking for 18. Washington State Jags fan, good to see you, buddy. Yoke fan, coin stuff I like. C. Griller Stacker, the lovely Miss Amy Harrell. Yoke fan, Mr. Driscoll. Good to see all you fine folks out here. AZ Coins, good to see you. Miss Amy Harrell kicks it up to 19.
Coin stuff I like. It's 6:08 and 30 seconds p.m. Do you know where your coins are? Maybe we do.
Miss Amy says 19. Yoke fan, straight back at 20. Miss Amy says 21. Now we're looking for 22 or more.
Got some nice luster on them. Fields are nice and clean. Amy, I wish I did.
Yoke fan kicks it up to 23. Now we're looking for 24. Mr. Driscoll is out. Thank you, Mr. Driscoll. Thank you very much for typing out in the chat once you are done. I really, really appreciate that. I like that version better, Kevin. Miss Amy Harrell says 24. Yoke fan kicks it up to 25. Now we're looking for 26.
Easy coins. Good afternoon, sir. Also, everybody, how do you like the new setup? Playing around with some of the new capabilities.
Yoke fan at 25. We're looking for 26 or more. We're going to start counting it down. P. Alrighty. We have Yoke Fan at $25. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell come back at 26. Now we're looking for 27. Beautiful later 40s Washington. Strong strike on this one. Very nice. Mr. Yoke Fan says out to my friend Amy. So that leaves Miss Amy Harrell at $26, going for the first time. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $26. We're looking for 27 or more, going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $26, going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $26. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Congratulations, Miss Amy. So great to see everybody here tonight. Right.
18 fine folks, please hit the thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin and us over here at the Coins Make Sense Auctions. Let's YouTube know we're doing something right. Lot number 2, folks, is a 1963 Franklin Silver $half Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. That is a mouthful for a 63 Benji. $25 starting bid on this beautiful 1963 Franklin Silver $half in Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition.
And as you can see, those fields are clean. Jack, I know exactly what you mean. There are thunderstorms out by me right now too. So, last I saw, they were out by Battle Creek.
Where was that he was from? Oh, yeah. Marion, North Carolina. Good evening, Mr. Jack.
And look at that. Those are that's a nice clean bell. Let's take a look at the bell lines.
Miss Amy says 27. Now we're looking for 28. Thank you, Miss Amy.
Those bell lines are nice and strong. The couple of hits right there at the bottom line. But I mean, they're all there. It's a nice firm strike on this one. Got all the lettering on the bell. That yoke is nice.
Show him the superhero eagle flexing. I like it. There he is. Show him them muscles, buddy.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It's the first thing Zoe ever said about a Benji. He looks like he's flexing his muscles. I said he is.
Oh, okay. The thing is with that eagle, it was an afterthought. They forgot about the mandate that any coin over a dime had to have an eagle on it by law.
Right.
Got a nice little bit of tone in there, right there on the rim.
Alrighty. Here we go. Miss Amy Harrell at $27. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $27. We're looking for 28 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $27. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $27. Congratulations once again, Miss Amy.
Congratulations, Amy.
Looks like
something. Now that was the last of the Franklins. Now we're to the first of the Kennedys.
And first of the Kennedys is the 1964 Kennedy Silver $half in NGC sample slab. This is the 93 to 97 version of the NGC slabs. This is when they added the barcode and the hologram on the outside of the slab. Not like today where we see it on the inside. This is on the outside. That's why some of it is missing. That is very, very common with this era of slab.
Yeah.
We're asking a $35 starting bid for a 64 Kennedy silver $half in NGC sample slabs. Now, there are a lot of sample slabs out there, but not with Kennedys in them.
Especially
Kennedy
not from the first few years. Most of the first years, you either had dimes or you had dollars. You didn't see Kennedys very often. And if you're looking on that reverse, I'm seeing a little bit of green toning there.
Oh, yeah, all around the edges of it.
Yep. That green toning is not the easiest to get on silver. It's kind of a mix of the amber and the blue.
Right. Very nice. A 64 Kennedy, 90% silver in a sample slab. That's pretty awesome. And the older holder. Very cool. Is anyone interested in a 1964 Kennedy silver $half in an NGC sample slab? $35 starting bid. If not, we will move along and revisit it after the auction. Alrighty. Thank you, Mr. Kevin.
Thank you. And we are going to head over to Tiny here for auction item number 4.
Auction item number 4 is a 2000.
We got a couple of late bidders here.
Alrighty. We'll head back to Mr. Kevin.
And we'll just swap back here. And we have Robert Pintoff in first with 35, followed by C. Griller at 35. I only have one, so Robert Pintoff was first at $35. And I'm sorry if I'm making the call.
You're all right. We got Robert Pintoff with 35. C. Griller tried to come in at 35. Mr. Pintoff got there first. Now we're looking for 36. C. Griller is out. Mr. Pintoff at $35, going for the first time. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff, $35. Like I said, we're looking for 36 or more for the second time. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $35, going for the third and final time. Nice pickup, Mr. Pintoff.
Yes, sir.
To Mr. Robert Pintoff at $35. Very nice sample slab. Very, very nice.
Now we'll go to Tiny.
Now, come back over to me. This is the 25th year issue of the American Silver Eagle. It is in the PCGS flag label holder, PCGS MS70 American Silver Eagle. The starting bid on this is $55, and it is an absolute beauty of a coin. There's that heraldic eagle. Very, very nice. Like it says, 70, and it is definitely a 70. 25th year of issue flag label, Silver Eagle. 2010 PCGS MS 70. $55 starting bid is what we're looking for.
Yes, that's every bit of a 70. I don't see a mar on her.
Oh, yeah, she is a beaut.
No, nobody needs to clip the wings.
No, they do not. What are you? Shush. Coin stuff I like comes in at 55. Now we're looking for 56.
Yeah, best man, they can't all be yeses.
No. Very beautiful. All righty. Coin stuff I like at $55. Going once. We have Mr. Coin Stuff I Like at $55. We're looking for 56 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Coin Stuff I Like going for the third and final time. So, the Coin Stuff I Like at $55. Congratulations, sir, and thank you very much.
Yeah, that's a long name to type.
This right here, folks, is a beauty of some 4/9 fine Canadian silver. Very, very important maple leaf. This is the 2023 4/9 fine pure silver maple leaf, honoring the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, 1952 to 2022. Brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Only a $40 starting bid for a 2023 4/9 fine pure silver. This is a Canadian maple leaf, folks, honoring the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, 1952 to 2022. Brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Seed Griller Stacker comes in at 40. Now we're looking for 41.
And you know what? Actually, I'm going to take it out of this flip because that is triggering me right now. As I'm sure it's triggering Bassman because I know how much he loves the plastic flips.
Oh, he loves those flips. Bassman, he wants to invest in that company that makes those flips. He told me, and I'm his best friend. Would I lie on him? No.
Oh.
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, I got a crown cardboard here.
In case you folks don't know, which each and every one of you do, the Canadian maple leaf is the Canadian version of our American silver eagle. But they do so much more with their maple leaves than we do with our silver eagle. We have just now started putting privies on the American silver eagles. They've been doing it for years, and this is one of them. This has the maple leaf privy on it. 4/9 fine and a beautiful, beautiful rendition of the Queen on it.
See how much nicer that looks in the Mylar flip?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see those radial lines going around now. There's that
Well,
maple leaf
services.
privy there at the 5 o'clock position. 4/9's fine. Argent pure. Or fine silver if you want to speak English.
Mm-hmm.
Welco Services. Good to see you.
Alrighty. We have Mr. Sea Griller Stacker at $40. Going once. We have Mr. Sea Griller Stacker at $40. We're looking for 41 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Sea Griller Stacker at $40. Going for the third and final time. So, the Sea Griller Stacker at $40. Congratulations, buddy. That one's going to the Pacific Northwest, folks. Very close to Canada.
Canada. Send it to Tiny, please.
What? No. He really likes me.
You got it, sir. Boom. Done.
He knows how I am with the maples. And the Queen. I love the Queen on any coin.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Seagrill. That's very, very generous of you, sir. I really, really appreciate that. Here we go. Lot number 6, folks, is the Dolly Madison Proof Commemorative Silver Dollar in the original government packaging. This came out in 1999 from Philadelphia. $45 starting bid for a 1999 Dolly Madison Proof Commemorative Silver Dollar in the original government packaging. $45. I don't know who you're talking to. Not me. This, folks, is a coin that was designed by Tiffany and Company. Yes, that Tiffany and Company. Very, very prestigious company, and they have some amazing designs. And this is one that they put on an American coin. and the detail in hand is absolutely amazing. Yes, Dolly is a babe. She sure is. This is a beautiful commemorative. Uh, Beautiful subject on the commemorative is Dolly Madison. It's very, very nice commemorative. And this one is in extremely good condition.
Yeah, Tiffany and Company, they're famous for their lampshades. They're famous for their decorations. Uh, I know back in the
Silver
day they were
jewelry.
doing Christmas bulbs.
Yep. Silver jewelry is what I've always known them for. Working at the pawn shop for so long,
Hmm.
we seen silver Tiffany jewelry that would come in there that would absolutely blow your mind on what they done with silver. I
Mm.
mean, it is absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing, and it has T and Co right on the reverse of this commemorative, right down under the
Oh,
steps
yeah.
there. Yep. Looking for a $45 starting bid on this Dolly Madison proof commemorative silver dollar in the original government packaging from the year of 1999. If there is no interest, we will move along and revisit it after the out. You're giving me getting dizzy.
I'm getting me dizzy. Trying to get it focused, it won't focus.
Yeah.
No getting dizzy for you, please.
Yes, no getting dizzy for you today.
No.
Yes, Dolly, she set the bar for being first lady. Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Already had to deal with Zoe passing out today.
You already had to deal with Zoe passing out today. Don't need me passing out too.
Yeah, yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we will put her back in the vault and see if anybody wants to do a buy it now on her here a little bit later. And looks like that went into the top.
She also made some good snack cakes. Inkman,
Well, hey,
78. Nice.
War of 1812. She was a good host. She even brought the redcoat soldiers into the White House and served them dinner before they torched the place. True story.
I know, such a good hostess she was.
Yeah, but it gave her time to get the paintings out of the house.
Yep. Sneaky was Miss Madison. Here we go, folks. Check this out. This is lot lucky number 7, 1938, Denver. Walking Liberty silver $50 in very good to fine raw condition. $50 starting bid will get us going for a
491,000.
491,600 minted semi key date, folks. This is the 1938 Denver Walking Liberty silver $50 in very good to fine raw condition. Like I said, there were only 491,600 minted semi key date, and I have the $50 starting bid from Coin Stuff I Like. Now we're looking for 51. Words are
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, words are hard. But I mean, yeah, this is how you want your early Eagles, your early walkers to look. I mean, it's not, it's right on the cusp there of very good to fine. I'm calling it a fine 12. You guys know how my grading is. Uh, Pretty much you got a lot of wing feather there. The breast feather is a little bit gone, but you know what? You got the wings there. You got the outline. You got the stand, the tree, big bold mint mark, bold rim, all there. No nicks. Flipping over. There's Liberty. Got the bust line going pretty well. Arms are out. Got the laurel there in the arm. You can see the dress. You got dress lines. Can't really see the sandals, but you got a nice strong rim. And yeah, this is, I want to say number 3 or number 4 in the scarcity department of the Walking Liberty half series. So, and under 500,000, yeah, this is a nothing of a population.
Oh, and 38, the $half was it, man. 38, that was in this condition, this is good condition. I mean,
You normally find these slicked out.
Right. For a circulated coin, this is very nice. And Coin Stuff I Like knows it. So that's why we're going to go ahead and say Coin Stuff I Like at $50. Going once. We have Mr. Coin Stuff I Like at $50. We're looking for 51 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Coin Stuff I Like at $50. Going for the third and final time. Got a question for you there, Bassman. So, the Mr. Coin Stuff I Like at $50. How much could you buy with that half back in 38, Bassman?
All right, I'm switching over to Tiny for our next item.
This is the
Right.
set. Rent. That's mortgage payment. Rent. 2022 set of proof clad and uncirculated clad $50 of the Negro Leagues baseball coins in the OGP. The commemoratives, not coins. Sorry about that.
You down with OGP?
You know me. Have the black on black box on the inside. This is the proof. Has all the boys on the reverse of it. Nice and frosty. Looking for a $70 starting bid. And if you have looked up the price of these, you know what we're talking about. Got the bus there, the batter, and not only the proof, we have the uncirculated clad $50. The same design, only in uncirculated, which is very, very nice uncirculated condition. I love the finish on the uncirculated ones. They're very nice.
Now, folks, these are modern clad commemoratives. And I'm talking modern. So this is 3 years ago. They have a maximum possible mintage, but they're made pretty much to demand. The uncirculated version of this commemorative only sold 8,789. The proof version of this sold 18,558. There aren't even 25,000 of these coins put together. If you want a modern,
baseball,
yeah,
go ahead.
You want a modern scarcity, this is a modern scarcity. Baseball is in vogue right now. We're in the full swing of it. I'm sorry, Tiny, if I'm just trampling over. But also,
no, you're all right.
Also, what is tomorrow? Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. The soul of baseball. One of the best leagues known to man was the Negro Leagues baseball. You had Cool Papa Bell. The man was described as so fast he could turn the light off and be in bed before it got dark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had some amazing. If they were to bring all the stats from the league to the major league,
they integrated into MLB. So,
right. Yeah. It was very nice. But we have no interest. So we will revisit Josh Gibson.
Satchel Paige. I mean, the players that were in that league.
Yep. Alrighty, folks. We will revisit that after the auction. What did I do?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
No, it was me. Up next, we have lot number 9. It's a 1909 VDB Lincoln Wheat Cent PCGS graded MS64 red. This is a very nice condition on this, folks. $80 starting bid for a 1909 VDB Lincoln Wheat Cent PCGS graded MS64 red condition. C Griller Stacker says 80. Now we're looking for 81.
Come on, Griller.
Thank
We
you,
can't
folks.
find that S. I'm telling you. We've been looking.
It's not. He's going to put an S on it himself and crack it
Okay.
out. He's going to crack it out, put an S on it, and send it back in. Is what he's going to try. Oh, he'll probably succeed too. What is that above the date?
Looks like a little hit. I mean, yeah, it's a 64. So,
Don't worry, I'll put the S on there.
yeah, it looks like there's
See,
a
Griller.
little hit there right above the 0. Yeah, it's a bag mark.
C Griller Stacker said $80. We're looking for 81 or more. Or it's going to the Pacific Northwest. Alrighty. C Griller Stacker at $80. Going once. We have Mr. C Griller Stacker at $80. We're looking for 81 or more. Going twice. We have C Griller Stacker at $80. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. C Griller Stacker at $80. Congratulations, sir. Nice, Lincoln.
Congratulations, Griller. You got to be kidding me.
Send the bass man, please. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Which is kind of fitting, seeing the first coin Bassman ever bought at his first coin show was a 1909 VDB.
Yep.
And now he has a graded 64 red example. Congratulations, Bassman.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Bassman.
That is awesome. Okay, folks, you want a little bit of history in your coinage, like C Griller Stacker says on his channel? How about an 1867 Indian head cent in about uncirculated
Yeah.
raw what did I say, 86?
You said 67.
Oh, 1868. Sorry about that. Indian head cent in about uncirculated raw condition with some very important graffiti on the reverse. $120 starting bid. Now, let me tell you about that graffiti. First off, this is a tough day. The obverse presents beautiful. The reverse has an X scratched on the reverse over where it says 1 cent. Now, this is possibly a contemporary protest against the government's currency. Back in 1860s, they were revolting against the money put out by the government. They wanted more of their own. So they would do things like this to show their disdain. And just like that, we got Daddy Pa. Good to see you, buddy, saying 120. Mr. Gallman tried to say 120, but decided 125. Now, Daddy Pa says 130. Now we're looking for 135 because after 100, we go by $5 increments.
I gotta try to get the light on it just right. Unfortunately, it never wants to pick up right. But I mean, you can see there's a full Liberty. The feathers are beautiful on here. 3 full diamonds and the top of the 4th diamond are on the ribbon. That L is large and in charge below the feathers there. And yeah, it is so. You know what? I'm turning that off. Man, no light at all is even better.
There you
So,
go.
yeah, you can see the diamonds there. You can, well, can't see the L now near as well, but
Oh, we
on,
seen it earlier this morning on the
but on
auction
the
preview.
reverse, yeah, here you can actually see it pretty well on the reverse. There's that X that somebody a long time ago. I mean, I've had the coin for a couple of years actually. Uh, but yeah, that X going through the 1 cent. The only thing that I can really figure, because I mean it's in there. I mean the oxidation around the cut is contemporary. It's been there for a good long time.
Yeah, you can
So
tell.
I mean, and back in the day, yeah, there was not 1 cent for tribute and all of that. But I mean, I can bring this back under the regular coin scope, well, the regular coin camera. You really have to look to find it. You do not see it in hand. You do not see it. You need at least a 5 to a 10 power glass in order to see the X. It is
Yes, Daddy
graffiti.
Pa.
Yes, Frosty. And good to
Yep,
see you,
yep.
my friend. It
Yep,
is
Daddy Pa at
graffiti. It is
130.
it is a contemporary protest.
Daddy Pa was at 130. Mr. Gama said 135. Daddy Pa come back at 140. Now we're looking for 145. Mr. Gama comes back at 145. Now we're looking for 150. See, Griller, did your relatives use a Dremel?
I think it's called a chisel at that point.
Mm-hmm. Daddy Pa gives us the 150. Now we're looking for 155.
But yeah, gorgeous example of an early bronze Indian cent. You're correct, Inkman. The coin presents beautifully. As I say, I'm giving it AU details. There's enough on there for a low mint state. Uh, if you were to find this coin for AU 50 straight graded, it's double of what we're currently at. So, I mean, for a coin to present that nice, getting it at half the price.
And Mr. Gallman is out to Daddy Pa at $150. Going once. Mr. Daddy Pa, $150. We're looking for 155 or more.
Compose.
Going twice. See what he does to me.
No, I
Daddy
know.
Pa, $150. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Daddy Pa at $150. Congratulations, Daddy Pa.
Congratulations, sir.
And
It's actually a gorgeous coin in hand. Yeah. I I didn't find that X until after I bought it. So yeah, yeah. You don't see it. Believe you me. You have to go looking for it.
here we go, folks. This is one of the coins that was asked for. Bring here right to the auction. This is a 1927 Vermont commemorative silver $half in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. 28,142 minted. Scarce key type in the classic commemorative series. $240 starting bid for a 1927 Vermont commemorative silver $half in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Like I said, there were only 28,142 minted. This is a scarce key type in the classic commemorative series. Please refresh, losing time to lag. Mr. Eric Gilland comes in at 240. Now we're looking for 245.
This is a tough one. On the obverse here, you have Ira Allen, founder of Vermont. But this is the boring side. I'm just gonna skip this side. It's all about the reverse.
Very, very nice cat.
Yes.
Battle of Bennington. In
Yep.
God We Trust, 1777 to 1927.
Yep. This is the 150th anniversary of Vermont's independence. So during the War for Independence, the commemorative $50 back in the day were in circulation. Granted, you did buy them from whoever was doing the celebration in order to raise the money. You would pay like $1, $1.50 for them, and a lot of people. 27, 2 years later, you had the Depression. You know, people were going into their sock drawers and getting out whatever they could. JJ, good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, SF Kim Rush, Mr. Pintoff. Good to see you, sir. And we have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $240 going once. The Bennington Bar. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $240. We're looking for $245 or more going twice. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $240 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $240. Congratulations, Mr. Gilliland. Beautiful commemorative.
Congratulations, Eric. Adding another scarce type onto your list, man. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at 28,000 minted, that is low.
And just like that, folks, we are on lot number 12. This is an 1893 Carson City Morgan silver dollar in good raw condition and is problem free. $280 starting bid. This is a nice lowball example. 677,000 minted. 1893 Carson City Morgan silver dollar in good raw condition and is problem free. 280. Never mind that. Coin Stuff I Like says 290. Or Daddy Pa said 280. Sorry about that, Daddy Pa. Coin Stuff I Like come in at 290. Daddy Pa straight back at 295. Now we're looking for 300. Coin Stuff I Like says 300. Now we're looking for 305.
There's that double Charlotte there at the 6 o'clock position above the D and the O. Nice, big and bold, unlike those bloody mint marks from 1921.
Right.
Got the eagle there with the wings almost going all the way up to the top. It's a very strong rim. Wearing away there a little bit at about the 10 o'clock position, but I mean, still all very strong on here. Verse, we got Lady Liberty, Miss Annie Williams herself.
Liberty is all there. Lot of details still left. The text is jumping off the coin. The denticles are nice and strong. We had Daddy Pa come back at 310. Mr. Coin Stuff I Like says 315. Now we're looking for an even 320.
1893 is a tough date no matter what mint you're getting it from.
$320 from Daddy Pa. Now we're looking for $325.
Oh, we have Coin Stuff I Like coming in at 325. Daddy Pa is out.
We have
Okay,
Coin
Tiny?
Stuff I Like. Yes, sir. $325 from Coin Stuff I Like. Going once. We have Coin Stuff I Like, $325. We're looking for $330 or more, going twice. We have Coin Stuff I Like at $325, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Coin Stuff I Like at $325. Congratulations, sir.
Excellent. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Now we have 2 items to go back upon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See if anybody wants to do a buy it now. So
The
first of all,
first buy it now of the evening is a 1999 Dolly Madison Proof
oof.
commemorative silver dollar in the original government packaging. $45. Buy it now for the commemorative that was designed by Tiffany and Company. Miss
And
Amy Harrell says, buy it now.
You get it, Ms. Amy. Congratulations.
And the second items up for buy it now. These are the 2022 set of proof clad and uncirculated clad $50 of the Negro League baseball commemoratives in the original government packaging. $70. Buy it now. If you check the price on this, you know it's well under what they are worth and free shipping. And like Mr. Kevin said, less than 25,000 combined of the two were sold. So this is a low release on modern commemoratives. Very, very nice. Amy's on it. Yep, she sure was.
Yes, she was.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you for your consideration on all of the items tonight. Congratulations to the winners. Very, very nice.
Yeah, but we are getting to about that time.
Yes, we
Under
are.
an hour. Man.
Under an hour.
You're good, man. You're good.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you for letting me do what I do.
But I need to reach for a pad of paper here.
That is because Mr. Kevin is now going to write down. Kevin, do you have that set?
Which set? 19 likes. Come on, folks. We got 29 people in the audience. Well, 26 now. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss. Let them know it's okay what's going on over here.
Yeah.
And hey, you guys just got me to 1,200.
Yeah. 1,200 subscribers. Each and every week, we do an auction here Wednesdays. Very rarely do we miss one. 12 items each and every week. Amazing. And what I was going to say was what he is going to write down is what you were looking for. So if you put in the chat something you were looking for or can't find or want it in a certain condition, this gentleman is a coin dealer, folks. Goes to a lot of shows and has a lot of dealer connections. So if you're looking for something, put it in the chat. Mr. Kevin will do his best to bring it to you. I like to give YouTube a swift kick in the... Never mind. Yeah, I like it. Do you have the second ASC book, Dansko, Gently Used?
Unfortunately, no. Those albums have only really been out for about 2 years, and not many of them have come in collections yet. I do have a couple of copies of it brand new. It would be either $45 plus $5 shipping because the books are big and heavy. So I can't exactly do the free shipping on the books very often. So if you're interested, Amy, I might be able to hook you up with one. But unfortunately, yeah, it would be new.
Bassman just put up the lot list spreadsheet. Because if this is the spreadsheet, Mr. Kevin's email is here, my email is here, and Bassman is right here. If you do not want to put out what you were looking for, want to keep it on the download a little bit, don't blame you. Give us an email. Bassman, myself, or Mr. Kevin will get that information to Mr. Kevin to help you find what you look for. 2014 Kennedy coin set. Ooh, those are nice.
I'm going to
Very
assume the 4-coin set and not the 2-coin set. Ms. Amy, okay. I'll get that on your invoice here in a little bit.
The 4-coin set, says YoFan. Oh, come on. What about the gold? Give the gold some love there, YoFan. I seen not too long ago at the fun show this year, Gunny's quarter deck, picked up the 2014 gold Kennedy.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Very,
Well,
very nice.
Thing is, when they released that coin, the line was going out the convention center and down the street. I mean, I also heard stories on why it was happening like that too, but that can be a little
There you go.
salacious.
I like what this gentleman's looking for. Inkman 78. Only thing I'm kind of looking for, and not feverishly searching for at the moment, is an NGC slabbed 93 Eagle in MS 69 condition with the old brown label. That is a nice want right there, sir. That is cool. I like that. Very nice.
You know what? That's a man after my own heart. It took me a year and a half to put together a set of 1942 proof coins, all in PCGS rattlers. So I know the pain of that kind of search. Proof 69, not
69, not MS.
Okay, proof 69, not mid-state.
Let me give you a little.
I will look for you. I'll take a look, man. Yeah.
Let me give you a little backstory on that 42 set Mr. Kevin put together. He had the nickel and then sold it, and then he figured out he was going to put the set together. Had to search again to get it.
And it was that bloody nickel that I had all by itself.
We're good friends, so I can poke like that. You know, that's it's not funny. It's just unfortunate. I mean, if you only had the foresight to say, hey, why don't I put this together? Well, he only had the nickel, but then he picked up a couple of them. And then he said, I'm going to do the set. Then he thought, I had the nickel.
Jack Allman, I'm looking for the Silver Eagle with the edged lettering. Proof or burnished, Jack?
YoFan makes more money from his paper route than I do. I don't have C. Griller's money for the gold set, he says.
Plasma doesn't pay the bills, you know. And no, it doesn't. I mean, no matter how much I give.
Right. "10-year anniversary ASE," says Miss Amy. Washington State Jacks fan says, congrats to all the winners. Thank you, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming.
10-year anniversary. Oh, yeah. Good luck on that one.
96. Burnished is
no,
nice.
The 10-year anniversary ASE is that 1995 W proof that there's only 60,000. I'm sorry, 30,000 something made. Jack, I don't think there's that much of a price difference. It's just a matter of which one you prefer. Probably the burnish would be a little bit less because burnish never gets the respect that proof does.
Right. And
I thought it was 96. The thing is, Miss Amy, there is a issue in the world of math. And what happens was it's the off by one error is what it's called. And what happens is yeah, you start off in 86 is your first one. The 10th year, because we started off at 86, we think it's 96, but the actual 10th coin that comes out is 95.
Because you have
And
to
when
count.
the
You have
and
to
when
count.
the yep,
Yep.
and when the mint put out the 10th anniversary set, they did it in 95 thinking, "Oh, this is our 10th coin," instead of it being
Right.
the 10th anniversary.
Right. They went literal with it, is what they did.
Jack Gallman, I actually need 2. So, you know what? I'll try to source both of them for you, man. Graded, ungraded, 69, 70. Just let me know. You got my email. Yeah, this new math is hard.
Yeah. Period. Folks, here in an hour, well, 59 minutes and 30 seconds, there is going to be another auction. It is on Central Time. It will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. The Durbans, Joe and Diane Durbin, lovely bunch of folks over there at the Durbans. It is spelled just like it sounds, Durbin. The channel is Joe Durbin. 32 items up for grabs this evening. Beautiful items, great people, and a lot of fun in the chat, folks. There's a lot of good people that come in over there. Several from here go over there. Several from here go over there. So go over and check them out. Mr. Joe and Miss Diane and their lovely pup, Bibby. BH Customs. Never heard of him. Lies.
Ah. Good to see
Love
you,
the
Mr. Height.
Durbans.
See you. Good to see you, Mr. Height.
Yeah, we've met the Durbans in person a couple times. They're absolutely lovely people.
Once or twice.
Well, Miss Diane's lovely. Mr. Joe, not so much, but he's a good guy. He's got good personality. No, I'm just kidding. He's probably listening right now, yelling at me. He's handsome. That Joe Durbin guy is, yeah. But go over and check him out. I'm going to get out of here. Mr. Kevin, thank you for letting me do what I do. I love doing it each and every Wednesday. Folks, thanks to Bassman for keeping you guys in line and keeping me in line, more importantly. Mr. Kevin, have a good evening.
And look who's chiming in.
Mr. Joe Durbin. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you feel good. I wasn't trash talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I love each and every one of you. Hope this finds you guys safe. I'm leaving. Mr. Joe's going to get me. Baby Huey 123. Good to see you, buddy. Love you too, Mr. Durbin. I'm going to get out of here before he actually starts telling you what he really thinks about me.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Run, tiny run.
You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Hey, everybody, thank you for coming on out. Tiny, you run it like a Swiss car. No, Swiss watch, that's right. Bassman, you keep the trains running over there in the chat. Thank you for keeping an eye on everybody. And thank you to everybody in the chat. We still have 20 people here in the audience. If you haven't done so already, please hit that thumbs up. Show the likey. After this, we have another 55 minutes before we go over to Joe Durbin's auction. Yes, you, Mr. Durbin. We are going to go all Leroy Jenkins on you and raid you. So, for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out tonight, and I will see you on Talking with Tiny on Friday.